So what's going on, guys? Here is a look at the US 30 chart. Now, as we can see, we had here this trend line that we retested once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and now we broke below this trend line. Now, usually that doesn't mean that we will go lower or that the trend is over. No, but if we take a look at the weekly chart and maybe add some indicators as well. So that's the MACD. This is something that we don't need at the moment. If we zoom in a little bit. So this was the weekly, this is the daily. Let me just quickly refresh this site. Okay, so back to US 30 daily chart. Okay, so here it is, the trend line that we had here before. So now we can see that the CCI is below the or outside of the blue box here, and I mean usually we could still go lower, but here the MACD is also below the zero levels, and usually when this happens, of course here we went to minus 300, which means we could still go lower here, but potentially we could also stay at this level here, because at the same time, even though we broke this trend line, we are here at this previous support and resistance line at the moment. And if we go down to a lower time frame, which is the 1 hour chart at the moment, and take a look at the CCI and the MACD as well, we are forming here this pattern where we had this low and we kind of retested the levels of around 3, 4, 500, which means we had kind of a double bottom, and here now we are seeing this divergence on the CCI and the MACD, which means potentially we could go higher here as well. And at the same time, this is a bullish candlestick here. We had one here as well, and we are staying above these levels for now at least. And even if we drop lower, doesn't mean that we can't rally from here. So here we had the bullish crossover, which means currently we are trying or heading to the upside. Here the CCI as well. So the trade that I'm gonna take will be this one. Let's change it a little bit. Let's go on the daily, and just to give me some more space for my stop loss, is I'm gonna buy here at this level, and my target will be the 3500 area, which is somewhere around here, and stop loss will be lower, so it's 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. Just that simple. I don't want to think too much about it. So somewhere around here. We can go back. Where is it? 222. I have to zoom in, I think. No, I have to zoom out a bit. So something like this. This is what my trade will look like. So, and I'm gonna take this trade now. So, and this is my, so here I'm gonna enter now. And so the stop loss was, or is at around 3 4 100. So 3 4 100 is my stop loss, which means I will here. So this is my stop loss, maybe a little bit higher, because usually I like to risk about 3% of, at least at this account I'm always risking 3%. So I don't know if I can go lower than, if I can buy 0 point something. Not happening, so I think 1 is too low. Yeah, so here and limit for my profit will be 3 5, somewhere around here. Yeah, a little bit lower, around 5 I think. Could go even a bit lower. So this is what the trade looks like. So here is me buying it. So here we go. So there you have it. This is my trade for the US 30. So